Salutations everyone, and this is my personal top 15 most anticipated films for the year 2016. Number 15, X-Men Apocalypse. First Class was great, Days of Futures Past was really good, and hopefully Apocalypse will finish off this trilogy on a high note because it has had so much going for it and has one of the biggest obstacles that any on-screen superhero team has had to deal with. Number 14, Hail Caesar. The Coen brothers doing a comedy within a collection of actors that only the Coen brothers can get together, and it looks like it could be pretty good. Number 13, the Untitled Bourne movie. Matt Damon is back to be Jason Bourne. It's kind of all I needed to say there. Pretty hyped. Number 12, Sully. Tom Hanks, sold. Directed by Clint Eastwood, sold. Tom Hanks, Clint Eastwood based off a true story, sold, sold, sold. Number 11, Doctor Strange. Benedict Cumberbatch gets to be a superhero and one of the most powerful superheroes in the Marvel Universe. Can't wait to see what they do with this one. Number 10, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. The Harry Potter universe is back with Oscar-winning Eddie Redmayne as Newt Scamander. This is gonna be a big thing, so hope it's good. Number 9, Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice. There is a lot riding on this film, so for their sake and as a fan myself, I hope it's really good. There are some cause for concern from what we've seen so far, but I really want to see it, and I hope it's good. Number 8, Finding Dory. Finding Nemo was one of the best Pixar films ever made, and hopefully this sequel will be outside of their not so great sequels that they have made recently. Number 7, Lazer Team. Rooster Teeth's movie is finally coming out, and I am so psyched after backing this movie well over a year ago, and it looks like it's gonna be really funny and really cool, and I'm so looking forward to it. Number 6, Captain America: Civil War. It's not the Civil War movie that I think we wanted nor deserved, but still it can be a good film. Sure, Spider-Man's not gonna have the role that he should, but Winter Soldier I think is the best Marvel movie so far, and with the same people behind this one, Captain America: Civil War can still be a really good film. Number 5, Suicide Squad. I'm a little more excited for this film than some other superhero films coming out this year because it's David Ayer as the director of this one, and it's some new characters that we haven't seen on the silver screen before, including a new iteration of a character that we all know and love. Suicide Squad could be a huge hit. Number 4, Deadpool. This is exactly the kind of movie that Marvel fans and comic book fans and just awesome loving people fans have been wanting for a long time. A hard R, true to the character, comic book film, no matter what the source material may be. And Deadpool has been showing signs constantly that it's the movie that we want it to be, so I really hope it's as good as it looks. Number 3, The Little Prince. This animated film is finally making its way to America this year after coming out in France almost a year ago, and if you haven't seen the trailer, you definitely need to check it out because it is magical. Number 2, Assassin's Creed. Michael Fassbender has been behind this project for such a long time, and we have been waiting since the dawn of time for a good video game movie. This one isn't a direct adaptation of a video game, but its universe as a whole with new characters. I really want this one to work so that other good video game movies can be made. Assassin's Creed has a humongously awesome world behind it, and I'm just hoping that they do it justice and others can follow suit. Number 1, Rogue One: A Star Wars Story. Now, this wouldn't have been initially my most anticipated film of the year, but after The Force Awakens blowing everyone's expectations out of the water, I can't help but be super excited for any more Star Wars. Disney has been doing nothing but great things with the IP since they bought it from George Lucas. And even though this isn't Episode 8, and even though J.J. Abrams isn't directing it, I can't help but be super excited for more Star Wars because what we have seen so far is just amazing. What movie are you looking most forward to this year? Leave it down in the comments section below, and I'll see you guys at the movies.